20 metres at 3.3% copper, 270 grams silver. Sam, these assays are for the first hole, the first diamond hole drilled into Mostaza. And as you point out in the announcement, globally significant results for both copper and silver.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting, isn't it? They're very significant, and it's just reward for my hardworking team in Chile, and all our shareholders.
How did these results compare with historical assays?
So this hole, hole one, was designed specifically to test the veracity of the historical drilling. In particular, it was designed to pass within metres of the intercept in hole EDH25, which reported about 25 metres of 0.53% copper. So these results suggest that the copper grade in our recently drilled holes is up to 6 times higher than previously reported, and almost 10 times higher given that within the high grade zone, which is 7 metres of over 6% copper and nearly 500 or a bit over 500 grams silver. So if that trend continues and suggests that the historical results were underreported, then that is an excellent result for us. This is specifically why we drilled that first hole as we did.
Well, what would the implications be here for the Mostaza resource?
If that trend were to continue, it would mean we would have a significantly more copper within the system. The system doesn't mean the system is bigger, because the hole has confirmed the width of the mineralization interpreted in the whole hole, but it does confirm that there'll be more copper, and that is pretty exciting. More copper and significantly more silver. So, 5 times more copper and silver is a lot of copper and silver to add to the resource calculation. This Mostaza project is part of a very, very large alteration system, which we refer to as our lithocap system, and that is over 75 square kilometres in area, and it's hardly been touched by modern exploration. So the reason we focused on this Mostaza area is it gave us a small window into what we suspect is happening at the base of the lithocap, and that's proved to be correct, and that now really opens up the lithocap and underneath and around it as a massive exploration target for us, and we can't wait to get started.
And look, while we await the remaining assays, what are your follow-up plans?
So we're going to begin, or we already have begun, planning and permitting for extension of both the resource drilling at Mostaza mine and the exploration drilling along trend to the south of the mine. So that work has started. We will also commence planning for metallurgical tests, not just of the core that we've drilled, but also there's stockpile mineralization around the mine, and there's tailings that obviously have copper and silver in them as well. So yeah, quite a bit of metallurgical testing to be done, and we'll look at the potential for geophysics surveys to potentially map out where more of these structures might be occurring at depth along trend or potentially undercover within the Cerro Negro project itself. And we've already alluded to that, haven't we, in earlier releases? We've mapped and sampled high grade copper systems to the east of the Mostaza mine. So we're just sort of building on all this information there.
Good to speak, Sam. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Andrew. Good to talk to you.